It appears that school is in session once again.
Well, I did always promise that I'd be the one to kill you.
I know.
Go for it. We'll sit back and watch.
Okay.
Is he squeezing?
He's not large.
I missed out on the McDonald's session.
All right. There's a lot going on, folks. Not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna request from all of the players and from everybody watching as I pour myself a beverage is slow is fast, fast is slow. Let's stay focused on the game, focused on the rules. Let's keep the chatter to a minimum. Let's work things through objectively and efficiently. And if everybody can help find rules answers when we ask for it, that would be great. Until then, let me do my job before jumping on me, but I definitely need help from the refs and from the contestants if it affects you and your character and the things that you have going on. All right, let's play some Dungeons and Dragons, shall we? You all emerge from your intermission actions, standing in the Fate's Hand Tavern. Therangul looks at you all with a massive smile on his face. Oh, I have to say, I've never been this excited for a game to begin. So much has happened within the past little while. Let's get to it. Come on, follow me, everyone. Let us get to the game. And as he turns and begins floating through the gates of the gated gallery, you all find yourselves in a semicircle around the one active portal. Looking around at each other, you can see that much has changed about several of you. A lot of new equipment, a lot of possibly visible effects. So as you do your description of your characters, once we get our game initiative going, please do try to represent everything that is active on your characters and introduce your new summons if you have them. So we're going to do our initiative order here. Keep in mind you can do a perception skill check, an intelligence ability check, or your standard dexterity check. If you have anything that can help you on any of these rolls on your own, you can use them. We will start in the top left with Dante Wolfhowl. If you could do your roll. 7 initiative, final roll.
Yeah.
Death Trap. 14 on the check. Ellison.
I'm going to be adding my emboldening bond to this, as well as the D4 from my ceremony. 31 total.
Just might be our record for an initiative roll. Not certain about that. Shay Falconsong.
I will also be using my emboldening bond.
9 base. 11. Any further changes to this roll?
No.
Sir Barristan Bell. Natural 20 for a 26 base. Tridex.
I'm going to also use my emboldening bond. Oh, and
another natural
the
20.
1d4.
24?
27.
All right, so in initiative order, I would like you all to let everyone know what has changed about your character. Please be as descriptive as you can. Also, you need to let us know what you will have in your hands as you enter through the portal. And of course, you do have a few seconds, 6 seconds roughly, to address the Eyes of Truth, your fellow contestants, or Therangul himself. All right, everyone, this is an epic moment in Crucible of Fate history. I feel like the implications of this next few moments are immeasurable. But no pressure. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. So up first, we have Ellison.
Oh, sorry. We also have to roll for our summons initiative as well.
So to keep things simple, we'll put them either right after or right before you, whichever you choose, and that'll just stay static. So when it gets to your turn, you can let me know if you want the summons to go before or after you.
Understood.
Ellison.
So you'll first and foremost notice that Ellison is certainly not a 13-year-old boy anymore. He has matured, aged, grown up quite a bit. He is accompanied by just this mist of butterflies that surround him. But he is otherwise like pretty stoic. You'll notice as he looks around, he holds his pinky out and then waves it over to Shay, Tridex, and Theramgul. And you will notice that all four of them, have a pinky ring upon them. Other than that, he will look at the group and just say, I know you do not trust me, and I understand why you wouldn't. Hopefully my actions against this beast will prove otherwise. But for now, and he will wave a hand and dismiss his familiars to their pocket dimension, so that you don't have to worry about them in initiative. We'll see what happens inside the game.
Okay, and just for clarity, the butterflies would be treated as a summon, okay? For like a single summon. Just narratively, they're butterflies.
Yeah.
Okay. Just for everyone's clarification.
You have 3 of you or 4 of you?
Sorry, there are versions of Ellison behind him. There is the one that you guys see speaking, and then there are 3 other versions of him. One is a very regal, prince-like person. There's one that is far more hunched over and more spindly, kind of just like the trickster of it all. And the last is also very regal, dressed in a large, overgrown gown, very much a high fae. And that's what Ellison's got around him.
Tridex.
Hands.
Oh, sorry, not Tridex. And yeah, also hands.
I have a shield in my hands in one hand, and the other hand I will be holding a spell scroll. And then I have my wands and several other spell scrolls tucked into my bandolier. Yep.
Tridex.
So Tridex looks a little bit different, very similar to what he was last game, but right now he's larger. So he looks kind of like an ethereal lich a little bit, but he's much bigger than you've seen him before. Also, there are 3 of them kind of revolving around each other. He's got an ornate belt with some potions in it, and in one hand he's holding a large maul, and then in the other hand he's holding a dart. His armor is actually glowing blue slightly as well.
Okay, so a maul and a dart.
Correct.
And anything you want to say before you go in through the portal?
Today we fight the Illithilich. Ellison is going to try and silence it. If you get a chance to grapple to keep it in place, do it. This will prevent it from casting its most powerful spells.
That's it.
All right, after Tridex, we have Sir Barristan Bell.
As you see Sir Barristan, he looks, armor-wise, he looks different. Before his armor was some golds and blues, some silvers. Now his armor is it's so silver it almost looks white with gold trim. His shoulders have 2, they look like pauldrons, but they have the shape of 2 lions. On his shield, which he has in one hand, it has the motif of his kingdom, which is a big lion's head. His other hand, he has his trusty longsword. He looks clean. All the blood and grime that was previously there is all gone. He looks around and he goes, I don't know a lot of you, but I will fight with you, and then we will fight against you. And I will kind of bow my head, roll my shoulders, and go through.
Death trap.
Sorry, may I make an insight check on that, where he says that he will fight with us before fighting the monster?
Yep, so go ahead and make your insight check. And then, in the meantime, Sir Barristan Bell, if I could get you to message to one of the refs or myself whether you are being truthful or not.
I would like to use my emboldening bond on this as well, please.
Okay. Okay, so 11 plus emboldening bond. Okay, and then a d20 from Sir Barristan, please. Is that... I know you've got modifiers, but anything else to modify the roll?
No, I'm being honest. I'm a man of honor.
Okay. Death trap.
So Death Trap comes out on the back of his steed, which looks like a nightmare with wings and a horn. Shout out to Casey for the artwork here. Next to the steed is a lion on either side, so he's got 2 lions as well. He now wears plate armor and has 2 longswords sheathed. There's spirits that flutter around him, and as he gets closer, you start to see faces on them. Lieutenant Matthias Crow, Curtius Weiss, Nub, Barkin, Stack, Akari, Damian Lancaster, Annie Ellis, Turge Fargo, Meatball, Windwalker. They seem to be all the dead that have fallen here within the Crucible, and they're just flitting about him. I vow to focus on the beast. If idiots don't change that. He stares at Tridex. There will be hell to pay otherwise. He has a shield in his left hand, and he has an empty vial in his right hand. He throws it at Tridex's head, says, "Kill the beast first, dickhead," and he walks through.
All right. Just give me a dexterity check.
Yeah.
Or strength, actually.
Yeah, I know he can't do any damage, so it's really...
13. So as the empty vial approaches Tridex, this shield seems to emit out of the shadows, and it shatters against the shield before getting close to Tridex. Come on now. Hey, we said keep it in the game room. Don't mess up the Fifth Hand Tavern. But I appreciate the sentiment, Death Trap. Anytime we have guests calling each other dickhead, it's a good day.
What was in your hands, Pat? Just the shield after I threw the vial. So my right hand is empty.
And I gotta say, the IA between Tridex and Death Trap is fucking epic. All right, Shay.
Man, Pat, you stole my thing, man. Damn. Awesome, though. Awesome. Oh, okay. So as Shay approaches, she also has multiple versions of herself, now adorned in a crown of antlers. Her shield glows with a slight necrotic-looking aura about it. she also has spirit guardians, and it was going to be the red skin of Lucius, the Shadarkai, that monk that is courteous, the sea-weathered sailor that is Nub, holding a bowl of oatmeal, a very angsty-looking druid that is Akari, and Stack. Very happy and wholesome-looking Stack. And a space where Death Trap should be strolls a Lieutenant Matthias Crow, zombified. And Shay will say, this Illithilich has nothing on this group of warriors. We can kill it. Let's do it.
Dante.
Oh, sorry, shield in my hand.
Oh, yep, thank you. Just shield?
Just shield.
Dante.
So Dante, you'll notice, is he got rid of his armor and upgraded to full plate now. The armor is same color as before. It's all black. Has a hint like of holy energy around it. In his hand, shield in one, the warhammer in the other, and on his belt, a few potions here and there and rope. And he's going to look around at the rest of the contestants with everything they're bringing to the table. It's like, I feel like I missed the theme. There's so many different copies of some of you. I did not get that message, but okay, well, let's see. Let's kill this monster. I appreciate the tidbit that Ellison is going to be silencing this thing. That should definitely help us bring this horror down. Let's bring this glory to our names and make this one memorable encounter. So?
All right. As you're all about to go through the portal, Thurmgul steps forward and comes up shoulder to shoulder with the zombie of Matthias Crow. And you can see that he just like reaches out a hand and just places it on the face. I have mixed feelings letting you back into this battle, Crow. I trust that all of you will take good care of him and don't let any harm come to him, please. I want to put him back on display. If anyone is going to harm a hair on his head, it'll be me. Go forth, mete out your justice, Lieutenant Crow. And at this point, the shadowed hands grasp a hold of all of you, pulling you forward towards, for most of you, an unknown destination. In this brief few moments of time, there is a lot going through your mind as you prepare for what is going to be surely a very chaotic and a very fast battle. At least in real time, anyway. I don't think it's going to be fast for us. The floor seems to open up beneath you as light streams in from below, revealing the battlefield upon which you will wage your war. And I will turn that on now. Just looking at Death Trap's face with all this lava. Sorry, Pat, I had to put it there, but it's not actually part of the battle. So, What you see as you descend is really only this area here, this plus sign shaped room on the left. You can't actually see this one on the right. So what is seen on the interior of this is not the some contents of the room. Those will be revealed should anybody go down there. What you do see in this room, these black gems and these blue ones. There's no difference between the blue and the black. You can just consider them all black. I just don't have 8 black gems. Those are sarcophagi that are currently open. They stand about 4.5 feet tall. So on the average human, about chest height. They're all currently open. And what you see inside of each of them is just a shadowy fog. So as you're descending down, you can see right down into them, but a shadowy fog obscures your vision of anything that would be inside. These colors here, you can't actually see those colors in the room. They're just to denote which sarcophagi, and as we turn the board around, it's going to get a little confusing. So this will just help us identify which part of the room it's in, but it does not have a real... It won't affect walking around. There's no visible thing on the floor that's red or blue or green or white, okay? This room is 20 feet in height. The floor and walls and ceiling are all stone. It is brightly lit. I've just made it look wood here to differentiate that this area here is in fact the top starting area. Now it's time to pick where you will all land. So we'll start with Ellison. I need a D8 roll, and what that'll be used for is position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Position 8 for Ellison. And I'm using your minis that you guys sent to me. Gonna have to be taking some walls off of this, I'm sure. Things are about to get pretty crowded. You two have a familiar, I believe?
No, I dismissed my familiar to its pocket dimension.
Right, okay, got it. So that's it for you currently? All right.
Yep, that's all I got.
Okay, Tridex, D8, please. And of course, if you roll an area that's already taken, we just jump to the next one in order. Tridex is a 2. And Tridex is large. So being large, ending up in this position here, you are technically squeezing. As you were kind of cramped in behind this sarcophagus in a 5-foot space, despite your large size. Anything else to accompany you, Tridex?
No.
Sir Barristan Bell, D8, please. 8, which would jump to 1. Sir Barristan Bell appears right next, engaged with Tridex. Anything to come with you, Sir Barristan, currently? All right. Death Trap, D8, please. 6. Death Trap. Not currently mounted on our horse, as we've established previously. You can't enter mounted, so we'll have you in the proper position, and then we can either squeeze your mount. Oh man, this is gonna get crazy. We can have your mount squeeze here or here. What would you prefer?
Next to me.
Like
So
right
in the cubby.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to change that. Oh, I'm going to leave it here for now. If nothing appears in that corner, you can switch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have 2 large lions also. You had to put us in a tiny room here.
Yep. Okay, 2 large lions as well. All right.
All these large things, and there's still a boss that's not shown up.
And lions are large, are they?
They are, yeah.
Okay, give me a sec. Yeah, this is going to be the most cramped room in COF history by far. The walls are coming down.
How high did you say the ceiling was, just out of curiosity?
20 feet.
Okay.
There we go. Those are your lions. So one is brown, the other one is like a light gray.
Okay.
And they're currently squeezing. One of them in these 2 squares, the other one in these 2 squares. Anything else for you, Death Trap?
No.
Shay. D8, please. Eight, okay. Which would jump to 1, which is taken, 2, which is taken, which pushes you to 3. That's you in the corner, losing your religion. Anything coming with you? Yes.
Yes,
Matthias
my owl.
Crow.
And my owl will come swooping in as well.
Would you like him beside you here or in front of you?
Beside me is fine.
Good to see that mini back on the board, Andrew. Anything else?
The owl. And spirit guardians, yes.
Okay, and you said you wanted to describe those as... Oh, you did. Yeah, you did.
I did.
And that is a 15-foot radius, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And death traps as well, you said?
Yeah, he has spirit guardians as well.
No.
Oh.
No. What's your radius, Death Trap?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It just says they flit about me, but then it has an effect within 10 feet of me, so I don't know if that means that I would assume that that's what you need then.
Okay, I'm gonna put this here.
I don't think Death Trap needs a radius because it's nothing that automatically happens within the radius.
Right.
It's something he chooses while they are within that radius.
Okay, then I'll keep it off. No need to crowd up a board that's going to be already super crowded.
Yep.
Anything else for Shay?
Did you get the owl and the zombie?
The owl has to be in there.
Oh, the owl. In front of you?
Yes, that's fine.
And did you put a 20-foot radius on her?
I did, but I took it off. We're just going to have to count 3 squares. I think the 15 is closer than the 20. The 20 looked a bit too big, so we'll stick with this for now. And that's it for you? Dante.
That's everything.
D8, please.
Any room left for me?
6. Put you to 7. Anything accompanying you, Dante?
Nope.
No +1 for Dante.
Dante and I are a simple people.
We got room to breathe on this side of the crypt.
Why do I feel like I missed somebody? I didn't though, right? Ellison's up, Tridex is up, Sir Bearston Bell's up, Death Trap's up, Shay, Dante. Oh, someone I'm forgetting though.
Yeah.
Who would that be? appearing before all of you in the center of the room, you see an Illithid, one with mottled gray skin, very much like a Brunga-Al's. He's dressed in blue robes with like silver filigree, high, wide neck, tentacles coming down the front, a staff in his hand, 3 mirror images of him also present, as well as 10 feet around him in all directions, a shimmering barrier of purple energy. And he looks around the room.
It appears that school is in session once again. Oh, I am excited for this. I will make great use of those minds of yours. Though I think some will leave me unsated. Let us begin this little trial of yours. Come at me.
As a reaction, Ellison will say, if this is a class, you should learn to raise your hand. And I will use my ready action to silence in the center of the room.
Okay, silence in the center of the room. What is the radius?
20 feet. I think it covers the entire map.
I think it does too. It does. So, right now the entire room is silenced.
Did anyone want to counterspell? And I mean anyone?
You cannot counterspell it. It is a ready action. It would have had to be countered during the prepare.
Yeah, can't be countered.
Oh, interesting. Thank you.
Yeah. Everything goes quiet for all. We will begin at the top of round 1 for Ellison. And give me a minute to zoom in so you guys could maybe see a little bit better. Okay, if you ask me to move the board around, things are going to move out of focus quickly. I know it's really hard to see here. I'm going to pull as much. I'll pull the walls all off just to try to cut down on the junk. I probably should have not even had them up in the first place. Yeah, hopefully that's a little better. For clarity, we have Dante, we have Ellison, we have Sir Barristan Bell, we have Tridex, Shay, Zombie, Matthias Crow, the Illithilich, Lion 1 of Death Traps, Lion 2 of Death Traps, Death Trap. I believe that is it. This is the Mount of Death Trap. Anything large is currently squeezing, which means attack against them have advantage and the attacks they make have disadvantage. Ellison. Here we go.
Is the floor, so if I go through the sarcophagus or whatever to get down to the next floor, is it visible?
It is not visible, no.
Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to throw an unsettling words at the Illithilich. It will have -1d8 on its next saving throw.
Okay, is there a save?
There's not. And it is a target I can see, not one that can hear me.
Okay. And you said it had, minus what?
1d8.
Minus 1d8 to its next save?
It's saving throw, yeah.
Okay.
I'm then going to go ahead and use my... Is it an action to open up the sarcophagus, or is it just already open and I can walk down through?
They're already open.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and start my movement downward.
Okay, so this is you here. You're jumping into the sarcophagus?
I am.
You jump down into what's labeled as the green sarcophagus. Do you want to be in the middle or here? Oh, you can't see where. Oh, you can see where I'm pointing. Let me just move that over.
Where ever is fine.
As soon as you appear down there, you are face to face with a wraith.
Okay. The descent uses how much of my movement?
So it's not so much fall as a teleportation. So you have technically only used 5 feet of movement. And these here are barriers that are currently up. As you appeared, you saw this barrier disappear.
If I were to look, well, you know what? Let's just try it. I'm going to point to the ceiling. Is it silent in here? I guess that's a better question.
No, it's not silent down here.
I will point up to the ceiling, and I will use my action to cast Dispel Magic, targeting a point within 120 feet, hoping that the Lich is within 120 feet of me.
Dispel Magic on a point?
Yeah. Dispel Magic, choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. This is the creature. I have a range of 120. I will be using this as a 4th level spell slot.
Okay.
Targeting.
When you teleported, you got the sense that you're not just going down one floor, like physically 20 feet. This is in fact another place somewhere within this demiplane.
Okay, so how would you like to do that? Given that there is no target within range, then
you get it back, but yeah, you get it back because you can't affect anything that you want.
Okay.
To. Yeah.
Cool. Then as an action, I will. I would like to cast a spell targeting my shield.
Okay.
Cool. I cast a light cantrip on my shield.
Okay, you cast light on your shield. You cast light on your shield as light emanates, filling the entire chamber, 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dim.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that there is a chest beside you, and through these ethereal barriers, or at least over here, you can see that there is another chest.
Can I use my object interaction to open the chest?
You can. As you go to try to open it, it is locked.
Okay. Object interaction action. Bonus action, I have a scroll in my hand still and a bright shiny shield. That's my turn.
Excellent. Tridex, your turn. Actually, at the end of Ellison's turn, using a legendary action, the Illithilich is going to burn all 3 of its legendary actions for this turn. As it begins to focus in on all of you in turn, it sets its gaze upon Tridex. As the Illithilich sets its eyes on you, Tridex, you see one hand come up to its head as it seems to be focusing some sort of psychic energy into your direction.
You know what? Tridex will Fate Sphere.
Fate Sphere being used by Tridex. Ellison's not a valid target currently. Shay, it turns to fix its gaze on you with its staff out to the side, looking intently at you.
I'll take it.
The Illithilich unleashes a mind blast. As I need your zombie, your summon, and yourself to all make an intelligence saving throw, please.
I'm going to use my emboldening bond as well as bless on this, please.
Okay.
So
You
intelligence
also have
saving
your dedication.
and dedication. So intelligence saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Plus 3d4s.
Currently a 15. Anything else to alter your roll?
I would like to use a Fate Sphere to allow Shay to reroll that d20.
Okay. Fate Sphere used by Ellison. Go ahead and re-roll the initial save, please, Shay. It was a 9.
Question. Since she already rolled the other 3d4s, the order of operations, wouldn't it be too late to use the Fate Sphere on the roll preceding them?
So, I have to give it enough time. To give people to react to that roll. I think it's still the part of the same save. So I'm willing to give the like leeway for that since it's part of the same save. So re-rolled, it's now a 7. Plus 6 for 13. Anything else anyone would like to do?
I'm going to use my own Fate Sphere to roll one more time.
Fate Sphere being used by Shay Falconsong to reroll. 16 plus 6 for a 22.
I will keep that roll.
Okay. 22 succeeds. To no effect. That's its legendary actions.
Saving throws for the summons.
Correct, yeah. Thank you, Remy. So yeah, I need an int save from the zombie.
This is going to be a -4. So 5.
Okay. So that means the zombie will take 21 psychic damage and is also stunned. And for your summon, 19 minus 4, 15. Anything to alter that roll?
No.
Okay, so that is a fail. So your summon would take 21 psychic damage and is also stunned.
And summon is gone.
Okay.
Dave, did you want me to go over the spell effects that are active?
The spell effects that are what, sorry?
The d4s that Shay rolled.
Oh, the emboldening bond and bless.
And yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
What is the other one, though? So
It's
Dedication.
Dedication.
dedication from ceremony, and then emboldening bond from the peace cleric, and then blessed from the source.
Yep. There you go, chat. All right, so everything is resolved, I believe, with that legendary action blast. That makes it Tridex's turn.
All right. Tridex is going to put himself between the Lich and Shay. So he's going to walk over.
Sorry, Sir Barristan.
Now, was I in range for an opportunity attack from Sir Bearston?
Yes, Sir Bearston, do you want to make one? Nope. Okay. So put you here. Technically, you are still squeezing.
If I move the Lich so I'm not squeezing anymore, and then someone else comes in my space, I guess they can't come in my space, eh?
Allies can move through your space as difficult terrain.
Right. Okay, I'm going to try and grapple this Lich then.
You're going to try to grapple the Lich?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make your grapple.
So it's with advantage.
You got to drop something.
You're right. I will drop my dart.
Okay, dart is no longer in your hands.
And I'm sorry, you said the Lich had that blue circle around it. Doesn't do anything when he comes into its area?
Yeah, so there is no effect that Tridex felt moving into that area.
Perfect. Can I roll grapple?
Yes.
And then with bless.
Bless is for saving
no,
throws.
you're right. Sorry. Well, it's an attack. Grapple's an attack roll.
Oh,
right?
yeah, true. Yep, my bad. I just saw the skill check.
It's not an attack roll. It's an ability check. You don't get bless.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's an attack, yeah, but it's not using an attack roll.
Apologies. So I think 22.
22. Okay.
He could use Emboldening Bond for it.
Yeah, but I didn't say it ahead of time.
Okay, 22. That's contested. It's going to use acrobatics, which it doesn't have any skill ranks in, so just straight dex. For a natural 20, for a 23.
Damn.
As it slides out of your grasp.
I will, with my second attack, then do the exact same move.
Doing another one?
Yep.
Okay.
With Emboldening Bond this time. Not going to make that mistake again. So 12 plus 3. Sorry. So this time is a 29.
Yeah. Okay. It cannot succeed, I don't believe.
Okay, the whole point in this was that I now want to drag him 5 feet.
Into the lava.
No, I'll push him towards the other side of the room to try and give myself enough space so I'm not squeezing anymore.
Okay, so you're going to push him back?
So basically, I'm just dragging him with me to try and get enough space.
Okay.
Yes, my durable's name is Anus.
5 feet to here. You're now large.
And so hopefully there's enough room now for me that I'm not squeezing any.
There is. You're not squeezing. You're taking up these 4 squares now, and I'm just going to put you here.
Perfect.
Okay, anything else for Tridex?
No, that is the end of Tridex's turn.
All right. Sir Barristan Bell.
Hey, if I look at the sarcophagus, is it large enough for a size larger to get into, or is it just like a medium-sized sarcophagus?
You can squeeze, but you can get in.
Okay. Bonus action, I would like to use Giant's Might and grow 1 size larger.
Yep.
So I'll mark that down as 1 use. And you said the Lich is grappled at this moment.
Yes.
I'd like to go over to it and make 2 attacks against it.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet of movement since you're squeezing. I believe refs its movement at half speed.
Correct.
You still have enough to get there. Yep. He is grappled. You can go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yep, I will make my first one.
.24. Any adjustments to the roll?
Nope, I will keep
He's
that.
squeezing.
Yep.
He's squeezing.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
No damage from the grapple.
24.
Grappling doesn't give you advantage on attacks, just speed 0. Yeah.
I rolled 24 again.
Yep. 24 again. That hits.
Yep. So I will go ahead and
actually
do my damage.
Before you do that. And actually, even with the grapple, it's not targeted, but do I still have to do mirror image for grapple? I think I would I not?
No, it's an ability check.
But it's still an attack.
But it's not an attack roll.
Can you double check that? Can you look that one up? I understand it's not an attack roll, but it is a special attack, and a mirror image, is it only attack rolls or any attack? Because maybe he grappled the mirror image. But for now, for Sir Barristan Bell, it is a 14, so it would be one of the mirror images because it's more than 6.
Question. If he's holding the monster, I would know which one it was. Is that not
mechanically? It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
So that attack does eliminate one of his mirror images.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'll just make my second attack then.
Okay. I'll roll. This time it's 8 or above.
And I will roll at disadvantage.
It does hit an image.
Yeah, so
disadvantage,
13.
it's a 13.
Yeah.
The mirror image's AC is 13. So you did hit the image. It's down to 1 image.
Okay, that's my movement, my bonus action, and my action. I am done.
Right. Under grappling on 195, when you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack, a grab.
Yep.
And then a mirror image. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration. Not hits with an attack roll or...
Okay. So would you agree then that it could affect a mirror image?
I could see the logic line behind it. Yes.
All right, well, let's just roll and see. So this would have been the first one. He would have had both up. I'd need a 6 or above, which would have happened. Okay, let's just pause for a quick second. I just want to make sure, because this is important. Yeah, Dorian, you have something?
So there were 2 attacks made in the first one. So if the first attack that ended up missing anyway would have targeted a mirror image,
yep.
Then it would have been dismissed. Then Tridex would have done it again, hit a second image. Barristan would have hit a third, removing all the images. And so we would be at no images currently.
Yeah.
But
it
wouldn't be removed.
Another mirror image check.
It wouldn't be removed because the attack doesn't hit a mirror image, a duplicate. Therefore, the duplicate cannot be destroyed.
Oh, I see.
Wouldn't the grapple being a special melee attack use its roll against the mirror image's AC? Which should be like 14 or something?
No, because it's an ability check.
Because it's an ability check, it's not an attack roll, so it can't hit. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, I'm just trying to find specifically, does mirror image work against grappling?
I'm also trying to look that up.
and ways to bypass are if you aren't making an attack roll or if it's spelled. Okay, so reading that, it seems like you can grapple, so he would be grappled. Everything's fine the way he is, and the Illithilich is grappled currently. So Sir Barristan Bell, your attack's missed. You still have your movement.
I'll use all my movement to get there because of my large.
Got it. Okay, any bonus action for you?
That's what I did. I did the Giant's Might as my bonus action, movement, attacks, done.
Death Trap.
Okay. He is going to mount his steed, which will take half his movement.
Yep.
He is then going to fly to get out of the way. And he wants to be, he's going to stay within attack range if he's already there, if the steed's already there within the lich, but he wants to swing over so he is above that sarcophagus so that he's not blocking any movement space.
Yep. So you're not squeezing because you're flying?
Yeah, the green sarcophagus, sorry, because he also wants to get within 10 feet of both Barristan and Dante.
So over to here?
Yes.
Okay.
But up with the lich, of course, so he's in combat range of the lich. But like I said, flying, so however tall was that Dante behind him?
Yeah, right here.
However tall Dante is, a few feet above that. Hopefully, when he ends his turn, anyway.
Yeah,
and then
you're up here above the sarcophagus, so you're good.
Yeah. Okay. And then he wants to attack the lich, of course.
Okay, go ahead and make.
And you guys see his lips moving, but you can't hear anything that he's saying because his lips are always moving, right? And let's go to action. So on his first attack, he won't be disadvantaged because he's not squeezing, correct? Now that he's up in the air.
That's right.
All right, cool. How about a 25?
Yep, that will hit.
Okay, so 18 base, and then his spirits do an additional 7, so 25. Well, we have to see if it's a mirror image, sorry.
Okay, rolling for mirror image. It does hit an image.
That's good too. Now we know who he's going to be swinging at. So his second attack, obviously a 28 will hit. So 17 and 1, and if you recall, that was 1 radiant.
There's plus 14 to hit on that?
Yep.
Can you just message one of the refs with that breakdown just so that...
Yep.
That just seems high. But for now...
It does, doesn't it? Shoot it, dreamy.
It does seem high.
Yeah,
okay,
I will.
So currently 18... Which type of damage?
It is slashing for the original 17 and then radiant for the 1.
Okay.
And then I do have a bonus action. I'll do that before I shoot the message. He is going to, of course, try to shield bash it. So that's also, the same attack, athletics. And that's an advantage because of his peerless athlete. So that will be a 26.
That would hit.
All right, then he is going to knock him prone.
Okay.
Dante and I love the shield, master.
Do I retain grapple?
You weren't grappling, I thought.
Yeah, I don't think it
were
would
you
break grapple.
Oh, did I miss that? I didn't know you were grappling. Oh, I'm sorry.
It doesn't break the grapple
Yeah.
unless
Good.
he pushes him out, away from his reach.
And that would end his turn. But he does have. Can both lions get to him to attack him?
Yeah, they'd be straight rolls because they would both be at Advantage because he's prone, disadvantage because they're squeezing.
Okay. Then lion number 1. Sorry. He is going to do a bite. That's an attack of +5. So that would be a 16.
16 total. Any adjustments to that?
Nope.
Okay, that does not hit him.
All right. Well, you knew this was coming. He's going to breathe fire on him. I had too many things open. So that is a dexterity DC 13 save.
Doesn't have a specific dex save, but he gets it anyway. Grappled and prone don't affect dex saves, I don't believe.
Prone doesn't make you miss automatically? No, that's unconscious, right?
No.
Okay.
No effect.
So it does 4d6, but that would be halved of fire damage.
Okay. 11
that's
half to 5.
Yep. The second lion's going to come in and bite. Also a miss. And he's also going to breathe. So DC 13. And I will mark off my their fire.
Okay, and fire breath is a bonus action. Is
Correct.
it? Okay,
So it's a DC 13 dex save.
coming up. Miss.
Good. And he could have 12 fire damage. And I'll message Remy right now. That ends my turn. I'm going to stay, like I said, just up so that Dante could get below me, but still in range.
I did the math. That bonus checks out.
Okay, you already know it. Okay. I don't have to send it then.
Okay, so you're good then, Death Trap?
Yes. Gonna say Go ahead.
I found a ruling on Facebook Raw. If you try to grapple a mirror image, the mirror image does make their D20 to see if you can shift. However, if the illusion is not destroyed because there's not an attack roll, so there's no hit.
Okay, so I'm not grappled. I'm still prone. Everything else stays the same, I believe. Because the number of illusions didn't change?
Well, I'm sorry.
He's moved back to the center of the room, and I'm squeezing.
Right.
If I wasn't able to grapple him.
Yeah. Okay, so you're still squeezing.
And I would still have to be within 5 feet of him. I'm not backing off of that, so. Flying, of course, but.
There we go. Okay, the 2 dogs missed anyway. Or lions, my bad.
Yeah.
Lions. They missed anyway, so we're good there.
Yeah, but
Think
they
we're square?
breathe, so. Yep.
Okay, then it's Shay's turn.
Can you point out which one is the Lich?
The Lich is here currently 20 feet from you.
Shay's eyes are going to turn a blood red for a moment. She's going to channel divinity path to the grave on the Lich, please.
Okay, channel divinity path to the grave.
Yes.
So can you just read that out? Does that just give advantage to the next attack and vulnerability to damage or something?
Yes, the next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage, and then the curse ends.
Okay, the next time. So 1 attack, vulnerability to that damage type.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, no save, just channel divinity, done deal.
Correct, yeah.
And that's an action?
That is an action.
What else would you like to do, Shay?
Ooh. No one has taken any damage yet, correct?
And I would like to point out too that when your familiar disappeared,
yeah.
the bead dropped to the ground. Did not explode,
Right.
but it dropped to the ground.
Free object to pick that up?
Okay. I should have asked.
Can you please move the lieutenant 10 feet closer to the center?
Okay, so he's going before you?
Oh, sorry. I guess that's his reaction. That's how it works. Because I use a bonus action to command them. And then he would go after me. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, bonus action.
I'm sorry, it wasn't stunned from the Mind Blast?
Yep.
Yeah, he is stunned, yeah.
Yeah, would he make a saving throw at the
end of his turn?
Okay. I mean, there's not much I can do except I'm gonna go down the hole after I cast that. Then I'm gonna go into the sarcophagus.
Okay, so you're dropping down?
I am.
Into the white one?
Yes.
Okay, you appear. You can see Ellison. This barrier is released. You can see a wraith in front of you. And you can see one in front of Ellison as well. And there's a treasure chest behind you. Any more movement or bonus action?
No, that'll be it.
Dante, your turn.
Sorry, my zombie. He'll be able to
Saving throw, yep.
saving throw. This is intelligence, right?
Intelligence saving throw.
This is
From
minus
the
4.
mind blast it received. Still stunned.
Good to go?
Yep.
Okay. I will. Nice. I was actually using my mouse as if I can control them. I will move 5, 10, 15. Okay, so the Lich is 5, 10. Death Trap's in the air, so I can move underneath him. 5, 10. Okay, so I'll move 15 feet forward underneath where Death Trap's mini is, which would put me, if I did the math right, in the corner of the intersection, right?
5, 10, 15. Yeah, you'd be right here.
Okay, so I'll move there first, and I'm going to attack the Lich with my Warhammer.
Okay, go ahead and attack.
23.
23 would hit.
All right, so I will use the damage die, nice, max, and I will use level, well, actually, with the silence, Divine Smite still works.
Does it have a verbal component?
Well, it's an class ability, it's not an actual spell in this version of D&D.
Silence does not stop Divine Smite.
Okay.
Okay, so I will use one Divine Smite, level 1, so that's would be 2d8, but buffed up to 3d8 because it's an undead. For 11 total for that. So 25 total damage, but then Shay did something to make it vulnerable, so I don't know what that does to the damage guys.
And it's all damage types, correct? So it's just double damage.
All total.
Yeah. So it would be 50 damage then?
The question is if you are an ally of Shay.
Against the monster,
players-
no?
Yeah, all players are considered allies as long as they're fighting the monster. Until decided otherwise.
I figured I ask in every instance to make sure.
Okay, so that's
Thank you. Okay, so 50 damage from that massive blast from Dante.
nice. That's teamwork right there.
Good job.
And I'll attack again. Second attack.
Hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot my 2d4 from my necrotic against it. But I already rolled for the second head. You want me to backtrack that?
Yeah, no, we caught it, so go ahead.
So 2d4. So that'll be an additional 6, doubled 12. Well, I'm doing your work for you. Yeah, 12.
Okay, got it.
And then the second attack was a 27 to hit.
But
So-
before we do that, we need to make concentration checks for the Lich. Right? Isn't that spell a concentration spell, Dave?
Oh yeah, I think it is. Just double checking. Pretty sure you're right though. It is. Yep. Concentration. It's a fail. So that globe drops. Jeez.
Like playing Jenga.
Come with me, Lich.
I can show you.
There we go.
Okay. So 27 to hit
Yep, that
on the
hits.
second attack. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. 1d8.
I was gonna say another 26
Yeah.
damage. Holy cow!
13 damage with that, and the vulnerability stuff is gone, right? That was only for the first attack.
It's one attack. Yeah.
I'll keep it as is for now. So
13.
yeah.
Anything else for Dante?
Yeah, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to drop down the blue sarcophagus.
To drop down into the blue area. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd only used 15, 20. You drop down into blue. And you two have a wraith in front of you and a chest behind you.
Little ghost. And that'll be it for me.
That makes it
Around Dante.
the wraith's turn.
Dave, did we do Spirit Guardian stuff?
For Shay?
Yeah, Shay moved forward to kind of go down into the sarcophagus. Did that hit anyone in the radius? The wraith, once Shay appeared.
It's on the Wraith's turn when they start their turn, so it'll be just now.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Okay.
No, when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts it. Okay.
Okay, cool. We're good there. It did, it was in range, but yeah, it didn't start its turn. Makes it the Wraith's turn. So we'll go with the Wraith in front of Shay. This ghostly apparition in front of you reaches out a shadowy hand to grab onto you for a 20 to hit.
Going to cast shield.
You cast shield, making the attack miss.
Correct.
The next Wraith attacking Dante. Same thing, reaches out a cold, shadowy hand. Natural 20. Critical hit.
I'll Fate Sphere that.
Dante uses a Fate Sphere. I will re-roll that attack. Still a 19.
Miss.
19 misses. And the final one against Ellison. Do I have to make a wisdom save?
You do.
And you do on the one on Shay too, because he started his turn in the Spirit Guardians.
And also mirror image.
Okay.
They said the thing I was going to say.
So let's back up a second for Shay's. First of all, I take the spirit. I need to make a save. Is it wisdom or dex? I think it's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Here we go. I fail, so I take that damage. So 10 damage from your spirit guardians. Now I have to make a wisdom
But he's
save.
resistant. Did you say necrotic or radiant?
Radiant.
I'm sorry.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. Oh wait, I'd already rolled that, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, wisdom check. I had failed it. This is a new one though for Sanctuary. I passed that. Natural 20 plus 2, 22 would beat the Sanctuary.
Sure.
And then the attack stands. Okay, we're good.
Mirror image. Did you do mirror image on both of them?
Okay, you go ahead and roll your mirror image, Shay.
Everyone keeps beating me to it today.
Ew.
Oh.
So it still would have been against Shay, so she did use her shield.
Yeah.
Dante
I also
doesn't.
get
Dante doesn't have one. You get to roll yours though, Torium.
boop. Also in that one.
Okay, so the target would be coming at you. I have to do a wisdom save to see if I still am going to attack you. An 11 likely does not beat your sanctuary. Okay, so I am not attacking. For sanctuary, it's anyone else within 5 feet.
Let me look that up just real quick. Sanctuary. You want a creature within range against attack. Okay, until the spell ends. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell. Yeah, it doesn't say that it just chooses a new target or loses the attack or spell.
Chooses a new target. Okay. So it can fly 60 feet. Both of you are in range, so even, Shay, odd, Dante. Odd for Dante. Do you wish to make an opportunity attack, Ellison?
No. I don't have any weapons in hand. Oh wait, yes I do. Yes, I'll absolutely try and hit it. I will try and ram it with my horns.
Okay.
I forgot I have that. Sure. Whatever. Oh wait, no, I don't want to make attack rolls. I'm gonna try my best not to roll dice.
All right. So I can't do it, but it's hovering ethereally in the treasure chest to give itself advantage. As it goes to flank Dante. For a 21 to hit Dante.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. That takes care of the wraiths. It is now the Illithilich's turn. It regains its legendary actions. On its turn, it is not grappled.
It is prone.
I thought it didn't go prone.
No, I hit it.
Knock them down?
Yeah, I knocked him down.
Sure.
Okay. Uses half his movement to stand up.
Dave, do you roll recharge at the beginning of the turn?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Gets it back on a 5 or 6, so it doesn't get its mind blast back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't
Silent
see.
up there. Don't forget, it's silent up there.
I understand. Yep. Thank you. So 4 would be Tridex. There's something coming your way, but you do not see any notice of what it is.
Sorry, Fate Sphere.
Fate Sphere used by Tridex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 once again. So 1, this time it's coming to Sir Barristan Bell.
Yeah, I'll let it go through.
You're letting it through?
Mhm.
Okay. This is innate psionics of Dominate Monster. It doesn't have any components. It can still be used in silence. Sir Barristan, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm so good at those. Thank God.
Are you within 10 feet of Death Trap? You potentially get his aura?
Sorry, I can't hear whoever's talking.
I'm sorry, I said, are you within 10 feet of Death Trap's aura for the saves?
No. Well, no, well...
I'm large.
And
I am considered large.
Yep, you are.
I also should be next to the Lich, remember? So,
Yeah.
All right, so it's a wisdom save plus what? Plus 4. Okay, and plus my modifier. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. 13.
Sticking with that.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a fail. You are now charmed. As you feel the presence of this lich enter into your mind, and it tells you 1, 2 is Tridex, 3, 4 is Death Trap. Tridex.
Kill Tridex immediately.
Sorry, man.
Okay, I'll take it.
That was its action. It used half its movement. It is going to step away from Tridex if you wish to burn your reaction to make an opportunity attack.
Nope.
It will then jump into the pit and disappears before... Well, no, it'd still be when... Yeah, so go ahead if you want to make an attack as well, Death Trap, for your reaction.
yep. I do.
Okay. Technically, you're flanking, too.
Well, then I'll roll that again.
Come on, Death Trap.
Come on. Clip fish.
Man. Nope.
22.
Yeah. That hits, so that is going to be 14.
The creature's going to use its reaction to cast Shield.
Silence, no?
22, actually, yeah. Silence plus 22 still hits. Never mind. He doesn't cast Shield. So 14 damage
Well, so far.
so far.
The spirits give him another 3. And I'm going to put a second level smite on that. And he's undead, so that'll be 48.
This feels familiar.
Ah, Jesus. 10.
Oh,
Hey, whatever.
So
I'm just getting warmed up.
27 currently.
So, yes. Let me mark off that spell slot.
27
Is that
damage
charm?
taken. Concentration check on the spell.
He needs
Does-
another.
I
What?
was going to say, does the mount also get a reaction? to take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I suppose it would. But that
Oh no!
attack,
Never mind. Do they get reactions when they're mounted? That I don't know.
If you want to check, just while I do my save here, so I'm looking for a 13, I believe. Okay, no problem there. Still concentrating on Dominate Monster.
What about the lions? Would they get tackle opportunity?
Yeah, I suppose they would.
Now they're squeezing, right? So they'd be at disadvantage.
But they have advantage for flanking, so a straight roll.
Ah, okay. So let me do the lions. They will bite, of course. So the first one, that is 17 only.
17 still hits.
Oh, well, that's nice. So that's 1d8 plus 3. So the first one gets 11.
Okay.
That's piercing, if it matters. Not magical, I would assume. And then the second lion.
Are the lions, they aren't non-magical or magical?
They are, well, it says
they are
that
magical, but is their damage considered
it
magical?
just says piercing. It doesn't say magical piercing, so I would assume not. It says you summon lions. It doesn't, so.
Yeah.
And then the second one would have been an 18 to hit.
That hits.
So another 1d8 plus 3 would be 6.
Okay.
And I don't know about the mount. I honestly don't.
I think it would have a reaction. I don't see why it wouldn't.
I believe it does, because it would get
There's nothing preventing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it will also, it'll use its hooves as the thing flies by or goes by. And that is a plus 6 to hit. That is a 16.
Okay, just give me a sec. That misses.
Okay, well, now we know it's armor class.
2 concentration checks from each line hit.
Yeah, I can't fail those. I have a plus 10. Just give me 2 seconds here, guys.
That just reminded me. It does get a minus 1d8 to a concentration check.
Oh, for its next saving throw? Was that? Or for...
Yeah, I totally spaced on that earlier. I don't remember when that check was.
That's fine. Okay, then
What
I'll
the result was.
actually do one. Just one
But a concentration saving throw already happened earlier. When Dante hit him. When he
lost the globe.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he already lost the glow, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then it doesn't matter. Then yeah, we're good.
Okay, I think I've got it. And the Pegasus missed. Right? Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
So we're good. So he drops down to there.
Oh, fucking nice.
I've already used my action. Don't have any bonus actions. So 15 movement that he had will get him in the corner over there. That's the end of his turn. That's the end of round 1. I'm just gonna use DM's prerogative here. I am like already fried. I'm gonna move center of the room, not in that corner. There's already a lot going on, so Please grant me that.
We're able to just reposition ourselves. Can I just go back upstairs?
What's that?
I'm just joking.
Would that give Dante attack of opportunity though if he moved there?
Oh no, I didn't use a reaction.
I don't know. I don't know how tall the ceiling is. He may not even have to go down all the way. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it would actually. If you want to use your reaction, Dante, go ahead.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Top of round 2, Ellison.
Don't sound so excited. Jeez.
Can I ask about the escape mechanisms? Do they come into play?
About the what?
Escape mechanisms? Do we see anything or no?
Not yet.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. I would like to try. Does the chest beside me look pickable, or is it like magically inclined?
There's a visible lock on the front.
I'd like to attempt to pick the lock. Object interaction or action?
It is an action to pick a lock, yeah.
Your hands are full.
It's a full action. Okay. Okay, so I will use my bonus action to look toward Dante. Is Dante the one that's down here?
Yeah. You can barely see him. Yeah, you can see him.
All right, I am going to use my bonus action to throw down another cutting words on the Lich. Said it. Fucked up.
Cutting words against the Lich.
As my action, dropping the shield is an action, or is it a object in action?
Dropping the shield is an action now. Yeah, since round 2, it's been an action. Yeah.
But I could drop my spell scroll as a free action,
Yes.
or would I use my object interaction?
Nope. Dropping is free.
I will drop my spell scroll.
Okay.
I will use my action to attempt to pick the lock.
Okay. Go ahead and make a lock-picking tools check.
I will be using my emboldening bond as well as my ceremony boon here. So that's an additional 2d4 to this. So it's a 18 plus 2d4 for a total of 23.
Okay, and that's the total?
That is the total, yeah, 18 plus 5.
After a moment of fiddling with the lock, you feel like you got the tumblers in place quite easily. You hear the lock click, the top of the lid opens up, and as it does, you see a treasure coin kind of bounce up into the air and then disappear as you now have a treasure token.
I will use my object interaction to grab my spell scroll.
Okay.
And I will... Does the chest otherwise look empty?
It disappeared. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, okay. Then I will I'm gonna just hang out here and have a spell scroll in my hand and a shield in the other, and very curious about what this Mario coin just did. That's it.
And you said the coin was on the floor?
No, he automatically got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a good point in chat. I see Kira asked the question, would object interaction be needed to draw lockpicking tools? So the answer to that is probably yes, which would mean your scroll would still be on the ground.
I guess the follow-up to that is that I don't have thieves' tools.
Oh, what roll did you make?
I just used a dexterity check.
Oh, okay. No. Sorry. It does require lockpicking tools. Yeah. So
okay. then shit.
So you couldn't have done that, so you get your action back.
Action back. Okay. So all right. Action. I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay. The Illithilich will use its reaction to counterspell.
Okay. Oh, I should have texted the refs.
Okay.
Yep. So sent the message to them. I don't know if it matters.
No, I should have asked if you had already sent it. That's on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was going to debuff it with Mind Sliver, so it will counterspell my Mind Sliver.
All right. Sounds good. Is that the end of Ellison's turn?
Assuming that my scroll is still in hand, or do I need my object interaction to grab it still?
So since you can't lockpick, I would say that you wouldn't have dropped it.
Then it is still in my hand, and that's it. My turn.
Okay. At this point, the Illithilich is going to use its legendary action as it once again puts a finger to its head and looks around at those that are down here with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 5. It is coming towards Ellison currently.
I'll take it.
Okay, then I need a saving throw from you. And it is a...
It needs to make a wisdom save first.
This is not an
Sanctuary.
attack.
Ah, okay.
So it's an intelligence saving throw.
Okay, that's fine. I will be using my Bless and my Emboldening Bond for this roll. That is a 17 to start, and then an additional 4, so 21.
All right. As your mind is assailed by this psionic blast, you're able to shake off the effects and are not stunned, nor do you take any damage.
Pew pew.
That's its legendary actions. It's now Tridex's turn.
Now let's try and do this. I'm going to use my phase step to go between both Pat and Barristan Bell. They're both up top, right?
So Death Trap here and Barristan Bell?
Yeah.
So you're going to go in between them?
Yeah.
Okay, so currently though, Barristan Bell is already enlarged and squeezing in these two spaces. And Death Trap is large.
But I'm in the air.
But you're in the air.
So,
yeah.
yep.
But he's also large.
So I'd like to be within 5 feet of both if I can.
Of both?
Yeah.
Okay, so there.
Okay, so as a bonus action, you can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. You can use this 4 times per long rest. And then at the 3rd level, it gains an additional effect. And so the additional effect for me is...
And is this racial or is this a spell?
It is racial.
Okay.
Autumn, which is immediately after you use your phase step, up to 2 creatures of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of you must succeed... Oh, I should have done it further than... okay. Must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed for 1 minute. Or until somebody does damage to us.
Okay.
Is the silence still up here?
Yeah, it is, but this is racial, not...
No, I understand.
But yeah, the silence is still up.
So it's DC...
Well, don't say the DC. What save is it?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving throw from Sir Barristan Bell. Is 16 any changes to it?
Because of, there's a dirty 20 because I'm next to Death Trap, right?
Oh, yeah, got it. From
Yep, so dirty 20.
Okay, and then Death Trap, if you could roll yours. 13, and anything to add to that?
Nope.
Okay. Did the 20 succeed?
No.
And the 13 didn't, obviously. Okay. So both fail?
No. So nothing happens.
Oh, nothing happens. Okay.
And I pretty much shrug my shoulders. And then I want to try and go down the red sarcophagus.
The red one?
Yep.
Sir Bearston Bell, I believe you would have to make an attack of opportunity with your reaction.
If I understand the spell, wouldn't I have to be told to make opportunity attacks?
Wouldn't you
mentally?
have to what? Sorry?
I thought I can only do things that the Illithid tells me to do. He told me to attack and not use my reaction. Is this just anything? I'm just under his control, doing what he wants.
Well, I'm not taking control of you. That requires more. But the command to you was to kill Tridex immediately.
Oh, kill. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna make an attack. Sorry, Tridex. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Then
Although
13.
I guess, does Tridex have Sanctuary up?
No.
Okay.
Mirror image.
Mirror image, yeah.
Okay, roll your mirror image. Roll, please.
Oh.
This is me, right?
Yep. 10 would hit your okay, and the attack roll would have hit the mirror image. So your first mirror image is gone, Tridex.
Okay.
And that was a reaction, so it's only one attack. So that's resolved. Yep. You drop down into the red area, Tridex.
He's squeezing. Does he have enough movement to go all the way around there? Since his movement is decreased.
So
is
to
it
me,
considered to? Oh yeah, go ahead.
It'd be 5'10", and then diagonal 15-20 to hop in.
Is it difficult terrain?
When you're squeezing, yeah.
Okay, so ring of free action.
Oh, okay.
So I just move as normal.
Yeah. So
I'm not sure if it's difficult terrain or it's half speed where you're squeezing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. Do you mind checking? I mean, either way, he has enough to get down. It just depends on how much he has left at the bottom.
And
squeezing is not difficult terrain. You have to spend one extra foot for every foot you move. So it's the same as, but the ring doesn't help.
Okay. So you are now down at the bottom.
Does attempting to charm count as a debuff or soul decay?
Yeah, you used your ability against them. I would say so.
At this point, I would like to take out my vicious maul and attempt to break the chest.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack roll, please. 20 hits.
You want damage?
Yes, please.
I'm also going to do my 1d6 for my form of dread. So 18 damage to the chest.
18 total. All right, you bring your maul down heavily onto the lid of this chest. You see it splinter, and the top of it.
Just in case, sorry. In case that 1d6 matters, you cannot use it. The chest is not a creature from Form of Dread.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
thanks.
just wanted to make sure in case that mattered.
Yeah.
So 12.
I think he also gets a d6 from being Giant Smite.
Is it an extra D6
that's
or
what I meant.
D4?
Instead of a form of dread, it's Giant Smite.
Okay,
Apologies.
it's D6?
Yeah, that is just a target, so that would work.
Okay. Top of the chest caves in as wood splinters everywhere. You think one more hit like that should open it up.
Okay, so let's attempt to do that then. There you go, 26 to hit.
Okay, just go ahead and roll your damage just to make sure. All
And
right.
11 damage.
The chest blasts apart. As it does so, a portal is revealed And you can clearly see back to the Fate's Hand Tavern on the other side.
Ooh. Can I position myself just right in front of it?
Yep, so you were here, and what did we say? It was not difficult terrain, your speed was cut in half?
Yep.
So it was 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you've got enough to stand in front of it.
All right. I'll plant myself there.
Anything else for Tridex?
No, that's my turn.
Sir Barristan Bell, your turn.
Am I going down after Death Trap? Or not Death Trap, Tridex?
Tridex. So that uses 10 of your movement. You are squeezing. I'm going to put you here. Still enlarged, still charmed. Standing now in front of Tridex.
So I gotta make my attacks against them. All right, first attack. 14 to hit.
Roll mirror image first.
Yeah, mirror image from Tridex. One image is gone. We're looking for an 8 or higher. 14. Attack will be going at the second image. The attack roll was a 14. Is that the final number?
11.
11, okay. So second mirror image is hit and destroyed.
Yep, so make my second attack.
Mm-hmm. Another d20 roll, please, from Tridex.
Oh, natural 1. Natural 1.
Okay. Sorry, let me go back. Yeah, natural 1 automatically misses, so it doesn't matter what the roll resolves to. Second attack misses. Anything else for Sir Barristan Bell?
Is there anything I'm able to do, or that's all I'm allowed to do?
I mean, you've been commanded to kill. Well, not commanded. Dominated to kill.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's not been taken total control of.
No, I'm
So
not.
he can
I'm
do
not
other
using
things.
your character.
So you can do other things.
Well,
Okay.
everything you do should be aimed at killing Tridex. It's just you're deciding what you want to do, not me.
I guess that's it, because again, we said we weren't going to do any damage, but I'm not in control, so I don't want to do anything extra, so I'm going to stop with that.
Okay. Death Trap, your turn.
All right. He is going to tell the lions to follow him and attack the Lich if possible, since he doesn't know what he's getting into. He's going to go down the green. I don't know if you put how tall the room was down there, if it's the same. I mean, he's got enough movement, even if the horse has to squeeze past Ellison.
Yeah.
But
so it's 20-foot ceilings there as well.
okay, so the wraith that is next to Tridex Barristan, is it actually in the alcove, or is it standing outside of the alcove?
It's in the alcove.
Okay, then I want to be in the 4 squares that would be next to the wraith and next to the lich, so I'm closer to Barristan. Assuming, I guess I'm still in Ellison's reach anyway, so I'm not moving out of his threat range. And I'm landing so that I'm between the lich and Ellison, so that hopefully the lich can't get by me. I assume Ellison's probably not going to walk up and try to hit it, so.
I am small boy, very weak, very frail.
So you're there with 20 feet of movement.
No, he wants to be all the way over to the left.
Over here?
So no. Well, my left would be towards, yes, correct, up against the wall if there's a space there, because you said the wraith was in the alcove, so it'd be over another 5 feet towards that wraith.
You're going to have to squeeze either way. Right now, you're not squeezing, but if you want to go anywhere back here, you'd be squeezing.
Okay, then yeah, he does not want to squeeze. That's fine.
Okay.
So from there, he kind of looks a little bit confused at Tridex standing by a door and Barristan attacking Tridex, but he's going to attack the Lich. Oh, we could talk now, huh? So Death Trap, of course, is mouthing off. It says, allow me to introduce myself. So that is a 26.
That hits.
It's 18. And then the spirits will do another 8. So 26 on the first blow.
26 magical slashing.
Yes.
Okay.
And on his second blow.
Hold on.
Con save.
Let me do a concentration check.
Sorry, I didn't know he was concentrating still.
On me.
And the cutting words was used, right?
Cutting words was used, yes.
Okay, so
Doesn't matter,
29
though.
minus a d8. I think I'm still good. Okay, second attack was a 24 Death Trap, which does
Correct.
hit.
So that is going to be 17 plus 1. So 18, and he's going to drop a first level smite on that, but it's 3 dice because of the undead. That's better. And another 15 radiant.
Death Trap, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, already? Already?
He's an Illithilich. He doesn't...
Okay.
Not a meat bag.
All right. So, if
bag.
possible, he'd like to sever the thing's head. Just swing out and take that puppy off of there.
Yep, you cut its head off clean. It slumps down to the ground dead. Sir Barristan, you come to your senses standing in front of Tridex. Immediately, time pauses as you all get your modified short rest. You all gain a level of your choice as the Illithilich has been slain.
So this happens in the middle of his turn. I mean, it's fine.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
We said immediate, instantaneous. So,
All right. Let me make some adjustments here.
yeah, I should have mind blasted instead of dominating. I should have mind blasted one more time, but I don't think really it would have mattered. You guys were just like obliterating this thing. Dante is 50 damage in one hit, man. Holy jeez.
You're welcome.
Well, you couldn't have mind blasted. You didn't recharge on the turn.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, as a legendary action, it automatically recharges, so I don't have
Right,
to. But yeah, you're
right.
right. I couldn't have in that moment. Thank you. I feel better about myself, Remy.
Yeah.
I could stow my sword as a free action, right?
Yep, as object interaction, yeah.
Okay, I will stow it. All I have left is move and a bonus action. I do not know if this is going to prevent soul decay, but I'm going to do it in case it does. I want to try to do the shield master feat on Ellison that's standing there.
Okay.
So it's athletics, and I get...
Do you have to attack or anything before you do that?
I attacked the Lich and killed it. So I've already used I've used 2 attacks already. My attack action I've used.
Yeah. Do you have to use it on the same person?
No, you don't.
Okay.
No, just in general.
No. So I use I'm using athletics. I believe you could contest it with athletics or acrobatics if I'm correct. Nat 20. So 28.
You said there was a nat 20?
Yes.
I'm going to use my reaction. Hold on, sorry.
That was an ability check,
Yeah,
Shay.
it's not a crit.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not hitting him.
You're good.
Okay, 28. And opposing that?
Sure. Sure. Why the hell not?
What do? Let's find out. Let's try it. Let's just do it. I guess I have to roll dice at some point. Thanks for ruining my streak.
Okay.
So you're not prone.
One.
Knocked prone?
Yeah.
I'm on my ass.
And the question is, does that prevent soul decay or not?
Oh yeah, I mean it's an attack, and you also generated the prone condition, which is
okay. Now my lions.
Where does it say prone?
I
Shield
have
Master.
the shield master feat.
Right. If you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
Right, and the shove action you can either move
shove action. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Sorry. The lions were told to follow me and attack the lich. So my assumption is they're going to come through and look surprised, right? Because they don't move on my turn, and I can't communicate with them. They're on another plane or whatever.
Yeah.
So I would assume they're just going to come in and go, huh?
Yep. It's a safe assumption.
Yeah, so I just want to be fair and not make him attack anybody else because... and that would end his turn.
Okay. So Death Trap's turn ends there. That makes it the lions.
I'm Green Portal. I told them to follow me.
Oh, right.
So, in fairness, so.
Since you don't have to use an action or bonus action to command them, I mean, you can change what you want them to do.
Well, I was with him in the current plane.
Yeah, I was told before that I had no way of communicating, so I couldn't.
Well, just a sec though. Does it take a bonus action to command them?
No, you don't. There's no action at all to command the figurines.
They just act of their own accord?
No, you tell them what to do, but it doesn't cost any action economy. They understand your languages and they obey your spoken commands.
But you have to tell them what to do on your turn?
I was just to clarify, because we went through this on a different round. I was told I could recommand them if I want to burn my reaction because my turn is over when they come through.
That's what I was just going to say.
And I don't want to burn my reaction to do that. So
they come down and see
I'm good with this.
you, and they see the downed lich, and they just kind of pause for now. Shay, it's your turn.
Holy moly.
What'd you say, sorry?
I said, holy moly.
Yeah, holy moly. Lich is down.
Bonus action. Shay is going to click her boots. She is going to run past the wraith in front of her and go to the lich's body.
Okay. The wraith would still try to use its opportunity attack to attack you. Not going to hit with an 8, however. So you move over. So technically you've moved 15. You're standing in the same square as the lich.
It is a free object interaction to search, or is it an action to search?
So it's a free object interaction to touch them.
You know exactly what I'm looking for.
I know exactly what you're looking for, yeah. I would say if it's a free object interaction to pull stuff out from, I think, your backpack, right? For a normal character. You know what you're looking for. I'd still say it's an action, though, to do a bit of a search to try to find it quickly, like during a situation like this. I'd say it's still your action.
Okay, I will touch it if there's any bonuses to that to looting.
Yeah, you find a leather-bound book with some arcane writing on the cover. It also it has a staff in its hand. But you notice that it is starting to fade away into ash.
The staff?
Yeah, the whole body.
His body?
Yeah.
I'll take the staff as well.
Okay, you grab the staff as well. The body fades away. That's your action and 15 feet of movement.
Shay will go towards Tridex. His air. Wow, I can't even make out anything. So that was an action to do everything that I wanted.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it was an action to search and grab the stuff that you took. And then you used your movement to get over by Tridex. So I guess you would have a bonus action if you choose.
Bonus action was for my boots.
Then I think you're done unless you have more than 30 feet of movement.
Who's over here with Tridex? Anybody?
Barristan Bell.
Barristan Bell's right here, yeah.
Shay is going to quicken a spell.
Okay.
You can't quicken. You already used your bonus action.
That's a bonus action?
If you quicken something, it's a bonus action.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're changing the spell from an action to a bonus action. With Quicken, right?
Right, that's all it does.
Oh, I was trying to make it an additional action. Okay. All right. So I guess there is nothing else I can do.
I think it's movement, action, bonus action, right?
I'm going to leave. I'm going to go through the portal behind Tridex. If he will allow me to.
Okay. Your speed is currently what?
60 with my boots.
Okay. Tridex, do you allow Shay to leave to go to the Fate's Hand Tavern?
I will.
Does she go by me for a opportunity attack?
What's
that? I
that?
am in melee with. Would she have to go by me? Because I'm in melee with Tridex. Or is she gonna skirt around?
So you're here. Squeeze.
You also used your reaction this round already to attack Tridex earlier.
She actually doesn't
You're right, I
pass.
did. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, she doesn't pass near you.
He used his reaction
before
during round 1 to attack Tridex. Then he went in round 2 and got it back, and he's not used it.
Yeah,
Right.
she still doesn't pass by Sir Barristan though.
Okay.
Are you, even though he's large, I can't really see what he's.
Yeah, that's what I'm
standing.
saying.
I know
It was
he's
hard for me to
squeezing.
really see.
Yeah.
When she came out toward the middle next to the Lich, since he's large, would he not be close enough?
Well, he's
don't
occupying these two squares here, right? Squeezed. She was.
Hey Dave, would it be possible to rotate the mat so that all the cluster isn't in the corner that the camera's pointing at?
We could zoom in too.
See it a little better.
Sure.
And point to where the Lich's body was.
Okay, I will. Lich's body was dead center.
Your hand. Can't see. Okay.
He's dead setter though, he said.
Yeah.
And Sir Barristan is
Here, occupying.
okay. So
these
it depends
two
on where
spaces.
he.
Oh yeah, so I guess here when she did loot, when she went to leave
Yeah.
this way,
Yeah.
yeah, then you would have a reaction to make an opportunity attack. Yep, you guys are right.
Yeah, might as well take it, right? She's trying to get out.
So would Death Trap though, also, if that's where she's at.
Yeah, good call.
All right, so I will go ahead and use mine.
Both of them would be at disadvantage because of Boots of Speed.
Okay.
Is that a feature of the boots?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Okay, well, let's go with Sir Barristan Bell, because that's an attack at disadvantage because of the Boots of Speed. 18.
So is an 18 hit you?
How long does shield last? Until the end of my turn?
Yeah.
Beginning of the next turn.
Yeah, yours is gone because you started. Round 2, you cast it round 1.
Okay, so...
But you have a reaction.
No, this is, that would hit.
So,
Okay.
just 1d8. So 12 plus my size, I get a 1d6 because of my... Oh, no, I think that's on my turn, not as a reaction. However, I will use my reaction. Nope, sorry. As an attack, I will use my fiery rune. So, fire rune. So, when you hit a creature with an attack with a weapon, you can invoke a rune to summon a fiery shackles. The target takes 1d6 fire damage and must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute.
Okay, what was the saving throw?
It is a strength saving throw.
All right, let's just deal with the damage first. So it was a 12 slashing?
Yeah, 12. It was 8. Hold on one sec. 12 slashing. Plus the fire runes does another 2d6 damage on top of that.
2d6? Okay.
Can I use my reaction?
Just hold on a sec. What would you like to do with your reaction, Tridex?
No, I can't.
Okay.
It's already too late.
No problem.
So let me roll the 2d6. So that's going to be an additional 8 points of fire damage.
Okay, so 12 magical slashing and 8 fire. And then there's a
so
saving
20 total
throw.
damage.
And didn't you
strength
get?
saving.
I was gonna say, didn't you get the size dice also?
No, that's from my understanding. The giant size is once on each of your turns. That's not my turn.
I thought you were in large. Sorry, gotcha.
I am, but that's only when it's my turn. This is a reaction.
Gotcha.
Okay, strength saving throw.
I do have freedom of movement.
Okay, just read out freedom of movement.
For the duration, the target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained.
This is not magical, I don't believe.
Yes, it is. A fire rune.
Oh, it is?
It says magic channels this
The rune's magic.
Yeah. So
Okay.
she can't be restrained.
So it still did the damage, 20 damage.
Applied. Yep.
And make a con check for your spiritual guardians just in case something happens you can't get out.
Yep. Excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna use my blessing. My dedication and emboldening bond.
Okay, sure. I mean, 10 passes base anyway, because the total damage was 20, half is 10.
Okay.
Just because this is important, where does it say it's magical though? I don't. I'm just reading
The third word under fire rune. This rune's magic channels the masterful craftsmanship.
Yeah,
because I'm on D&D Beyond. It doesn't say that.
John,
okay, I believe you.
Oh, sure. Yeah. D&D Beyond
It
kind
says-
of sucks.
So if you
okay.
sometimes on
I'm on
D&D
D&D
Beyond,
Beyond.
it's shortened, and if you click on the actual ability, it does the expanded description. Death Trap, did you say you were using a reaction as well?
Yeah, I mean, if she leaves, that's kind of puts me in a pretty bad spot. So,
Okay, so go ahead and make your attack roll as well.
I mean, I seriously doubt I'm going to kill her anyway.
Disadvantage 22. Wow. Okay, so that hits.
Yeah, I just want to make
Shay
sure.
has a mirror image anyway, guys. We
Okay.
got it a while ago.
3.
We got it on Sir Barrison's too.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you currently have 3 up, Shay?
I have all of them up, yes.
All right. So let's roll one for Sir Barristan's attack first. So that would be a 6 or higher. So you didn't take 20 damage. You lost a mirror image. Now we go to Death Trap's attack, which you need to roll another d20, and we're looking for an 8 or higher. 8 hits an image with
Not going to need that image anymore.
Okay. I don't believe... So that was Death Trap. So Barristan Bell. I don't think anyone else was in range for an opportunity attack.
The steed.
No. I mean,
okay, thank
he
you.
might be, but he doesn't. I don't want him to use the opportunity attack on her. It's not going to kill her.
Perfect.
And then the Wraith. Did we already do it for the Wraith? We just didn't determine whether it hit a mirror image or not. So do you mind just rolling just to see if it would have taken out the image? And is it 6, 8, and 11 or 6, 8, 10?
6, 8, 11.
Okay, so it would have hit you. Or would have attacked you, I should say. I'm just scrolling back up to see if I actually made... Yeah, Wraith missed.
The Wraith in front of me missed.
That was... Oh, right. So I do get another attack with another Wraith. Straight roll. Another 2 for an 8. So that Wraith misses Shay as well. So with all of that resolved, Tridex is still allowing Shay to go through?
Yes,
Nodding
correct.
Yes. Portal disappears.
Tridex. Kill them.
Good job, Shay.
Shay has escaped the room. Don't think there's anything else to clean up on the board.
The zombie stays there, yeah? Sorry, Andrew.
I think we've changed that rule to where the summons pets disappear when their owner leaves, correct?
Yeah, they do, yeah. Zombie Crow removed from the board. Okay. Dante.
Time.
Your turn, Dante.
All right. So seeing that chess can have a portal, but I'm surrounded by 2 specters. I can see the corner of the room that Che originally was in. That's like diagonally across from me.
From your line of sight, you can see this corner.
Yeah, perfect. So I'll use, and how far away is it? It's within 30, right?
Yeah, and there's... This chest was gone. This chest is now gone. There's still a chest here and a chest here.
Right.
Wait a minute. Ellison never opened that chest, remember? He couldn't pick it.
Oh, right. Yeah, so there was no... thank you, Pat. Yeah, so this chest is still here. And no treasure token given.
Right.
And if I attack the chest next to me, that's with disadvantage? Or it'll be a regular roll?
This one here?
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be a disadvantage.
Is he squeezing? Is he squeezing?
He's not large.
I don't know where.
I missed out on the McDonald's session. In that case, I will take my hammer and attack the chest.
Okay,
Besides
go
which-
ahead.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
Or 14 damage. Yeah, 14 damage.
14 slashing? Well, Warhammer, bludgeoning, okay.
Bludgeoning, yeah.
Yeah, you smash down on the top as well. Shards of wood come erupting up. Looks like another hit like that would certainly open it.
I will roll again to hit. Shit. Okay. I will. We want to fate sphere this.
You're using a fate sphere?
I'm thinking. Yes, I am.
Okay, fate sphere used by Dante.
I'm gonna reroll that. 21 to hit
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
for an additional 12.
Additional 12. The chest shatters. And reveals to you, and this is for Adam, it's a wheel of abyssal cheese. Just kidding. It is a portal to the Fate's Hand Tavern.
And then I will proceed to walk through it.
As you go
And
to walk
as-
through it, the
Yeah.
Wraith will get an opportunity attack
Sure.
on you. Straight roll. Natural 20 for 26. Automatically hits.
Is that 2 crits? Okay. I'll take it.
So, 32 damage plus 16. 48 necrotic damage from that crit.
Okay. And I guess I'll do a con check, concentration check.
Yep,
For
looking
my
for
shield
a
of fate.
24.
Is that a con save?
Con save, yeah.
Oh my god, it's like a 2% chance. God damn it. Okay, so I'll lose my shield of fate.
16 is 48, looking for 24. Yeah, okay, so Shield of Faith drops. Step towards the door. Second Wraith will go to make...
He's supposed to make. He made one con save for his Shield of Faith. He's supposed to make another con save for that attack, right?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Another con save. Yeah, thanks for that, Dodd.
8.
Final?
Man, you really make me want to use all my fate spheres on this, huh?
I'm just
no, I'll
asking.
take it.
Sticking with the
I'll
eight?
use my face here for that.
For the reroll?
I'm using a face here to make him do a reroll.
Okay, go ahead and reroll.
15?
15, sticking with 15?
Yeah.
Okay, you succeed, and although you feel your flesh burning and dissolving away, your max HP is not reduced by that much. Second Wraith goes to take a jab at you as you leave. An 11, I imagine, does not hit Dante Wolfhowl.
Nope.
As Dante has escaped the room.
And as I step through it, and I'll just turn around looking at Sir Barristan, nodding in thanks for him using the face sphere. I was like, you better make it back to the Fate's Hand Tavern. We need a round of drinks after this.
Congratulations to you, Dennis. Dante has moved on to the next round. It's now the Wraith's turn. Odd would be Sir Barristan. Even would be Tridex. Sir Barristan has this Wraith right here. Tries to grab onto your arm. 17 to hit?
No.
Does not hit. Okay, next up is this one here. One, two, three. Well, odd, even. think that those are the only two he can get at. You're currently flying, are you, Death Trap?
No, I was on the ground.
You're on the ground, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so odd and even.
I was protecting Ellison so I could knock him down.
A natural one, so it's odd. So it does move forward to attack Death Trap. Here is its attack roll against Death Trap. Total of a 16.
No, that misses.
Okay, and then we have the dark blue one. Is capable of reaching everybody. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Death Trap 1, Ellison 2, Sir Barristan 3, Tridex 4. It is a 2, so that would be Ellison that it moves towards. Sorry, dark blue. So here. Wisdom saving throw still?
No, my sanctuary dropped when I cast something.
Okay.
Mind Sliver.
All right, so an attack at advantage because you're prone.
Mirror image.
Mirror image.
Mirror image, yeah. So let's roll that mirror image. How many do you have up currently?
3.
3, okay. So 6 or above and it hits an image.
19.
Hits an image, down to 2. Final wraith. Can get to everybody. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Same as last time. This time it's a 1. It's coming towards Death Trap.
Go for it.
Straight roll. 21 to hit Death Trap.
No.
Attack misses. End of the Wraith's turn. There is no Illithilich. That is the end of round 2. No. 3.
Yep.
2?
Nope, that was round 2.
Oh, man. Okay. Top of round 3. Okay, we ready to roll? Round 3. Fight. Top of the order. Ellison, it is your turn. You are right here and prone.
As a free action, I am dropping my current spell scroll. I am pulling another spell scroll, and I'm using my action to cast Synaptic Static, targeting all 3 people in this room, as well as every wraith. It is a 5th level spell scroll.
Okay. What was it you dropped?
My other spell scroll.
Okay, I'll put this clear marker here for it. So you're casting from the scroll, Synaptic Static. What's the target for that?
It is a choose a point within range, blah, 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 20-foot radius centered on a pointless. So it should be able to grab all of everybody else. Okay. So you're putting it in the center of the room-ish? If there is a way that I can grab all of the marshals, I will. Say 40-foot diameters.
I think, yeah, placing it anywhere here, you can get everybody. It just won't get the Wraith because it's the same distance as you.
Easy peasy.
All right. So what's the save?
It is a DC, I think, 17 intelligence saving throw.
All right.
Checking right now.
I'll do all the Wraiths super quick. Int, they don't have a special one. So let's do 4 of those. 1, 2. First one's 16.
Nope.
12.
Nope.
20.
Sure.
And a 6.
Nope.
Okay, so it's the blue one that succeeded. Oh yeah, no, that's the one beside you.
There's
that
only
wasn't
3
being
of them.
targeted anyway. Yeah. So it would have been this one. Death Trap.
I'm really good on intelligence saves. Not. 17.
A final roll.
Yep.
Okay. Let's Sir Barristan?
I want to give Death Trap disadvantage with the Fate Sphere.
Please roll another int save Death Trap.
No problem. How about that one?
Ooh.
Keep using them.
Do what it do. 17 will make.
17 succeeds.
I'll use another Fate Sphere to give him a reroll on that disadvantage.
So that is both dice now, correct?
Yep.
Tridex, I don't have you as having any Fate Spheres left.
So I had 2 coming in
Oh,
because
then
we
you
got 1 back,
gained
and then
one
they
back.
about.
Yeah,
we all gained 1.
got it. Okay, my bad. Then in that case, Death Trap, I need another int save at disadvantage, please.
Why would it be a disadvantage? I'm confused on that.
So my role was to give you disadvantage, and then Tridex is having you re-roll the roll.
I gotcha. I gotcha. You know what? I'm not going to burn the Fate Sphere.
Okay.
If I fail it, I fail it. And I did.
Okay, Sir Barristan?
So I'm going to use my new ability I just got for getting a level 9 Rune Knight, Indomitable, which I get to reroll a saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Sweet.
17.
17.
And I don't know if it matters about getting bonuses from Death Trap, but yeah, 17.
Yeah, it would matter. Do you give him a bonus, Death Trap?
I stated before we came in here that I did, so...
Okay, so it's a 21. I think that succeeds.
That will succeed. Yep, 21 will make.
And Tridex.
All right, emboldening bond, as well as everything else. So I get 3d4 on top of that.
Now, the one from the bonus you guys had from marriage, or one of them was only when within 30 feet, right? Have you guys?
Yeah, so my AC is now not as high as it was.
It's only 2d4 Tridex.
How come?
Because you only have 2 effects on you. You only have 2 effects on you.
Bless, dedication, and emboldening bond.
Oh yeah, dedication. You're right.
Okay, so that succeeds.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to read out what it does, please?
Yeah, sure. After a failed save, target must. After a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all of its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its Constitution saving throws, and to maintain concentration. The target can make an int save at the end of its turn, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Okay. No initial damage, though.
Yes. It deals 8d6 psychic damage on a fail, and half that on a not fail.
Okay, so did you roll the 86?
Nope.
Okay.
I will right now. Cling, cling, cling. 20 psychic.
Okay, 20 psychic to Death Trap, 10 each to Sir Barristan.
I take 10 because I'm resistant to psychic damage.
Nice. 10 across the board. As a bonus action, I am going to point at Barristan and assign an unsettling words. My movement, I will stand from prone, and object interaction, I'll pick my scroll back up.
You got it. And
that's it.
What did the thing you did to Sir Barristan do?
It gives him a minus 1d6 to all of his attack rolls and saving throws for the next minute. He can make an intelligence save at the end of his turn to try and save from that.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Tridex, your turn.
Oh, so I'm sorry, real quick. What was that? Minus what to my rolls?
1d6.
To what rolls?
I'm sorry. Barristan has a minus 1d8 to his next saving throw. from unsettling words. Sorry, I thought you said death trap.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Is it 1d6 to saves and attacks, or just attacks?
Saves and attacks from synaptic static. 1d8 for next saving throw for bears.
Tridex, you are up right here, engaged with Sir Barristan, and there's a wraith here as well.
Tridex will head towards Death Trap. And Tridex right now is still large, ethereal. He looks like a lich. And he looks at Death Trap and he says,
You have my sword.
and he goes to attack him.
Twitch chat is going wild right now.
Did you start your turn, Mike, within 10 feet of Death Trap?
And I don't think so.
Yeah, no, he's in the other hallway, basically.
How much movement do you have, Tridex?
I have 50, as well as the Ring of Free action.
Okay, so is your speed not reduced by squeezing?
It is.
It would have been.
It is still reduced?
Is there any way that I can... Oh, no. So what am I squeezing by, just out of curiosity? Squeezing by the Wraith?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
And then where is Death Trap? He's
Here.
He's there.
And there's a wraith in between too. But you can come to here.
As long as I can get to Death Trap, that's fine.
It would cost your full 50 to get to here.
Perfect. And is there any opportunity attacks?
No,
that
the
people
wraiths
wanna
have
take?
already used their reactions.
Fair
So did
enough.
I used it already.
Okay.
The Wraiths took their turn after their opportunity attacks. If he drew any, they would get them.
Oh, right, it was Ellison. Okay, then they will take 2 attacks. First wraith. Straight roll. 19.
That hits.
Also minus 1d6? Because they were the
That
static
one,
effect?
this one succeeded.
Then never mind.
The other 2 failed. Okay, so
The other one doesn't get opportunity, though. He's not moving out of his threat range.
right. 14 necrotic damage from the
Okay.
wraith.
So I would take 7.
And that's it.
Hang on. I think he has one more mirror image. Is that
Oh,
right?
I do. I do, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, take it
Can
down.
I choose not to take it, though? No, I think there was something in the spell about that.
I don't think so, but go ahead and check. Do you want to just roll the d20 anyway and just see?
Yeah.
Each time a
it's-
creature
it's-
attacks you with an attack roll during its spell's duration, roll a
Okay.
d20 to determine whether attack instead
Okay.
targets
Perfect.
duplicates. Not a
So it would target
You. Yep.
me.
Okay, so we're good there. Is still your action.
Perfect. I will...
Whoop. Sorry. It did hit Tridex?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then he has to make a con save for the Wraith's ability.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Constitution saving throw, please. Tridex.
And I'm going to make this with Emboldening Bond.
With what, sorry?
Emboldening Bond.
Okay.
This is a saving throw?
Saving throw.
So I got all 3 to this. So it's 9 plus...
You're good.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to swing twice at Death Trap. So with Bless, I believe it would just be a 16 Death Trap.
That doesn't hit.
Okay. And then second attack,
No.
17.
So
All right.
that's it for Tridex?
Bonus action, I believe.
Yep.
Is there anywhere where I can jump to get both, or to get all 3 within 5 feet of me, since I'm large?
You can go to here to be within 5 feet of all three.
Then I'm going to face step there.
Okay, you are still squeezing.
Oh, you're sure. I've already said it, so. And then at that point, I need all of them. Oh, and I need Death Trap to do a DC 13 saving throw, wisdom saving throw for fear because of my when I hit him.
I'm a 10th level paladin.
Oh,
I'm not
you're
afraid.
immune to fear? Then never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, then everybody takes or does a wisdom saving throw to see if I charm them.
Okay.
Same ability I used before.
Let's go Death Trap first.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. That'll be a 23.
Okay, Ellison.
I'll be adding Emboldening Bond and Bless to this. So initial is 21, so I don't need the other two.
Sir Bearston.
And then this is going to be minus a D8.
Can I have a question before we get much further?
Yep.
I've got 2 lions crammed in there. Does he have room to even teleport there? I got 2 large lions.
I mean, they're squeezing.
It's just there's such a clutter there. I can't even see if there's a square open, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, these 3 squares here, your lion could be in it. Well, at least these 2. And then this one is squeezing in these 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
I rolled another natural one. I will use my last fate sphere to reroll that.
Okay, Fate Sphere used. Go ahead and re-roll that wisdom save.
14. Do I get the D4? I get the D4 from Death Trap, so that's an 18 minus a D8.
Okay. So 18 minus D8. 10. So that one fails. So that's the... What does that one do? Charm?
Barris and Bell, yeah. Charmed for 1 minute.
And what does that entail?
You cannot attack me unless myself or another one of my allies. And by the way, Ellison is not one of my allies anymore.
Okay.
You used a fate sphere to help him. How's that not an ally? I guess it what defines ally.
When can we drop our allies nomenclature? It is my turn, so I feel like I can do it now.
Okay. I wasn't saying that you're wrong. I'm questioning in general. So.
Well, I mean, a Fate Sphere can be used at any time against anyone, ally or not.
Right.
So that's okay. And it uses up a resource. Now for this, Tridex has charmed Sir Barristan Bell, so Sir Barristan Bell can't attack Tridex, but he can attack Ellison and Sir Barristan, correct?
So I'm not asking for a definition necessarily, but he's got all these things giving him extra dice. Are they still effective if they're not allies and Shay's gone?
Yep, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, the Shay one reduced his AC, so his AC isn't as high. Sorry, when it was active, it increased his AC. Now that's been decreased. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Tridex, anything else left on your turn?
No.
So, Sir Barristan Bell.
So, my turn?
Your turn?
All right. I am going to... I'm trying to move my token. I want to direct this line to the chest as I can make, as much movement as I can take.
This chest here, you mean?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You can get to it with 35 movement.
Okay, I have 30 feet, but I will get as close as I can to it.
Okay.
then I'm going to use my my action.
Was there attacking opportunity first?
No, that Wraith already attacked Tridex.
This one can go though. This one did, but this one.
Oh, I went. Okay, if I went by that one, yeah, he can.
Yeah. So we'll just do one straight attack. 15. Okay.
All right. Am I close enough to the chest to hit it?
You are close enough to hit it. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to attack it with the vicious longsword.
Actually, sorry. You'd be here. Because if you were here, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, because you're squeezing. Mm-hmm. So it's still 5 feet. It's 10 feet away, so you can't attack it.
Okay, I'm 10 feet away. I'm going to use my action to dash to it.
Yeah.
So
yep, you can dash. You want to just be engaged with it, or in the same square as it?
Engage with it. Then I'm going to action surge and make 2 attacks on it.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
22.
22 would hit.
All right, so that is 7 points plus my size is an additional 1d6. So that's another 6. So 13 points of damage to it.
Yeah. As you cut across with your longsword, splinters of wood come flying off. If you hit it again like that, it should break apart.
Gonna hit it again.
Definitely hits.
14.
The chest shatters as a treasure token flicks up into the air and disappears and goes into your escrow account.
Is there still a sarcophagus here?
No, not down here, just up above.
So is there any way to get back up top?
Not that you can see,
once
no.
you're down. So all the chests have been destroyed.
They have, yeah.
And we don't see it.
Sorry, this one here is still active. Still exists behind Ellison.
Yeah, that threw me off because when you said that there was a coin in that one, I figured I'd go after the other one, and that's apparently not right.
Well, no, I mean, we did think that this one got open and there was a coin in this one.
Okay.
And so the doors were blue and red. The treasure ones are green and white.
Gotcha. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna second wind.
Okay, bonus action, second wind.
And then get a 1d10 plus 9 back. All right, so I get that's 5. That's 9. That's 14 points back, and that is the end of my turn.
Death Trap's turn.
I'm glad you're still here. Barristan, we're allies until it's just you and I, if that should happen, as far as I'm concerned. He is going to attack Tridex. Well, he's going to pull out his longsword because he did stow it last time, so free object action to pull up a longsword, and he will attack Tridex.
I believe Tridex is crammed. Does that mean it's
so you
at
have
advantage?
Yeah.
Then I will roll that again. Crit fishing.
Okay,
all right.
31 to hit would hit
Mirror image
Tridex
too?
unless you have something up your sleeve.
Yeah, mirror image. She's got one left.
Okay, go ahead and roll the mirror image, please, Tridex.
No, he does not.
12 would still hit, right? We need an 11, so the third one is gone?
Yep, that last one's gone.
Yep.
And then my second attack. Oh yeah, sorry. It's at advantage, forgot. So 27 to hit.
Definitely hits.
All right. So we are going to do 11 plus the spirits makes 14, and I'm going to drop a first level smite on that. So that is 27 that your resistance does not resist, and you cannot heal until the end of your next turn, or I'm sorry, the start of my next turn.
Sorry, how much total damage?
27?
27, yep.
Yeah. But no resist to it from rage.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Let me mark off that spell slot because I am not done yet. Okay. The mount is going to use fire breath on Ellison. I do not know if he gets mirror image. I don't know if the fire breath.
No, that's a saving throw.
Okay.
Just one sec. I'm just keeping my eye on the chat. Spirit Shroud is reduced, Sean's saying? Why is Spirit Shroud reduced?
Yeah, I thought that was part of the... Yeah, he might be right. I don't know. Any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage.
Yeah.
That's what it says. Oh, the damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold, and I said it was going to be radiant. So.
Oh, so you are resistant to that Tridex, yeah. It's only the slashing from the sword that's not resisted? Yep. Okay. Yeah.
So, sorry.
So then he's resistant also to the
3 damage?
Smite.
The smite,
yeah, right?
Yeah, okay. All
Sorry about that.
Okay, I'll go back and read the logs and I'll tell you guys what the damage is.
Okay, thank you.
Earlier, Death Trap, I don't think he made a concentration saving throw when he took damage from Ellison's synaptic static, and he has a concentration spell.
Correct, okay. And I take minus 1d6 on that save. Thank you.
Okay.
So let me make that con. So that was a 20. I'm waiting in case somebody wants to do something before I roll the 1d6.
Give me just a second. You roll a d6, so subtract it from the number rolled, and the Constitution save is at disadvantage. Oh no, I lied. I'm reading the spell wrong. I'm tired.
So it is at disadvantage or no?
No, it's fine. It's just a minus 1d6.
Just minus 1d6. And how much damage did it do to Death Trap when you did it? Was it 20?
10 because it was reduced.
Okay,
so even if I roll a 6,
you still succeed.
Yeah.
Did you make your minus die 6 on that attack to where you hit Tridex?
No, but it would have hit him anyway. If you want me to roll it, I will.
It would have.
Okay, it was like a 31.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to roll the 1d6, correct?
No, it would have hit anyway.
Okay, so then Ellison has a DC 13 Dex save for the fire breath from the steed.
Okay, I will roll it and put stuff on it if I need to. I will. Oh shit! I didn't mean to roll that twice. But it's 13 on the die plus 1, so I accidentally sent that twice.
Okay, let me just go back and grab it. It still hasn't shown up yet.
Oh, weird.
What did you say the first one was?
The first one was oh my god, I rolled it 3 times. Now they're not showing up on my end either. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Here, I'll refresh. Maybe D&D Beyond crashed.
What is it you're looking for?
The Dex numbers.
Oh yeah, he doesn't.
They're not even here now.
Oh, weird. Okay. Sure. I will roll. That was weird. Okay. I will roll the Dex save. I will add Emboldening Bond to this as well as my Bless. But it is a 14 minimum. Do you want me to roll the 2d4?
It was 13, right?
13, right? So let me roll the damage on that. It is 13 fire, but obviously halved as far as I know.
Cool.
So 6. Is there anything you're concentrating on, Ellison?
Silence.
Yeah, silence.
You never know.
Yeah, go ahead and do the con check unless you just want it to go away.
Yeah, they can just go away. It's fine.
Okay, just let it fade.
That's really funny.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So lion number 1 is going to breathe fire on Ellison.
Sure.
So another dex save.
I think that was the roll I just made, was it not?
Oh, no, that was the one from the
Oh, got it.
steed.
Okay. This plus a D4 from Bless, so I'm fine.
That succeeds.
All right. Damage from lion number 1 is 17, halved, of course.
8 fire.
Yep, fire. Since I don't know if he's resistant or not. And then, obviously, lion number 2 is going to breathe fire breath on you.
Sure. That is a 6. I will add my Bless. If I can remember how to roll dice. Jesus Christ. That is a 9. And then what else we get on saves? I will, since I probably won't have to use it later. Well, I'll take the fire damage.
Okay, so that's a fail. So full fire damage here. 17 fire.
17.
Sure.
And that should end mine and my... Oh, wait a minute. Right, exit. I already ended my turn without taking my bonus. Never mind. I've moved on, so never mind.
Okay.
The refs can keep me honest, but I believe I took 19 damage instead of 27.
Okay.
Also, just as a point, the summons also would have had to save from synaptic static.
Oh, yeah. Well, they would be equal to you,
Well,
right?
if he's mounted on the horse at the very least has to make the save.
The horse does.
Right.
Yeah, horse does.
Good point. Thank you. What? Forget about that thing.
There's a lot of things on this board today.
Okay. I'm sure it's going to fail, but who knows? So it would have an 18 because of my +4.
Yeah, it makes. It
Okay.
still takes 10 damage from the synaptic static.
How much? 10.
10.
Oh, 10. Okay. No, I'm glad you caught that. Thank you.
So that ends Death Trap's turn.
Hey, real quick, Dave, Tridex, was I supposed to make a save at the end of my turn for your charm?
Oh no, you were charmed for a minute, my friend.
Oh, awesome. All right.
But Pat, you do get to make an intelligence saving throw against synaptic static.
Oh, my dum-dum. Yeah. Thank you. Look at that. Oh, wait, I got to... Oh, nope, saves aren't in the negative.
So he's good now.
Yeah.
All right, that makes it the Wraith's turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's going for Tridex. Straight roll, that would be a 19 to hit. And I need a con saving
That
throw.
hits.
15 necrotic damage and a con saving throw, please.
Okay. The saving throw will be with 3d4 as well on top of that.
Okay, you succeed. No
Okay.
problem there.
And you said 15 damage? Okay, so I'll have that.
So, same thing for these two wraiths as well. So this one's going for Tridex. This time it is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, final wraith out there. Also going for Tridex. I don't think it can actually.
I like you, Tridex.
I was going to say, what is going on here?
So then it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
I mean,
it would be going for Death Trap.
Go for it.
11's not going to do it.
No, barely missed.
And then in here we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is going for Ellison, but Sanctuary up? No, it's not. Okay. Then that would be a 22 to hit from the Wraith.
Mirror image.
Yeah.
Mirror image. Okay, go ahead and roll. You have 2 up?
You're muted, I think.
Yes, he has 2.
Okay.
Yes, I have 2.
So
Took a
it
13.
hits the mirror image down to 1. That's it for all the Wraiths. That ends our round 3. So lesson learned today, I don't think that these cramped rooms are very fun for anybody. So I think we'll not have cramped rooms anymore at all. But hey, with all these giant-sized people and extra monsters and summons, I'm not
These huge
100%
personalities,
I'm just like 80%. Okay, thanks very much, everybody. We will see you next time. Hope you enjoy a nice long rest. Take care. See you soon.